When a photographer somehow actually makes money from a photography session, they often buy cans of spam meat because they know they're likely never going to run into money again. So they prepare for the worst, and they're rightly so. They're not in very hot demand. AI exists, and you will soon not. Doesn't mean if 5 of them send me their photos, I won't take a look. Come on.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
If you want to be on the show, email cameraconspiracies@disciples.com. I will get to you eventually. I'm starting to go through them all now. I got into a phase where I'm just like, I can't believe how bad these are. Why are you sending this to me? And it takes too much mental effort to delete your photos. So I'm just going in a row now, doing them all. So we're at like February-ish, and good luck to you. We're on the Sony a7S III, by the way. Zeiss Batis, 25mm 22, S-Log 3 for some reason. First shot. It's not bad. A little angle. You can tell there's some quality behind it. I'm digging ya. Z9. Nikon Color Science. Wow, look at that. Why'd you black it out? Oh, it could have been so much more interesting with greens and the tones and the sky. Imagine like a nice red sky and then, but you looked at a boring shot. You knew you went at the wrong time. You didn't plan ahead like any photographer plans their own wedding. It reminds me of a shot I took in a similar valley, but I actually saw an alien flying a human-built plane towards a guy that stole a UFO. And it was just like, he's like, come on, man, what are you doing? I need that to get back to my home Earth. Even though there's a dome and I can't actually escape here, how did I even get here? What happened? How'd you get that? How are you even flying that thing? And so, like, it was a battle, and, like, I waited. How come you didn't wait for something? Like, you're not going to get that. You don't have this level of patience, but wait for a squirrel or something? Oh, God, help us. This is the kind of stuff you're going to see on the show. People are sending this, like this. It looks like a haunted house or something. You're in a hotel room, but there's so much evil going on right now, I can't even speak. And then you got the hotel maid that just wanted to give you your fried eggs and spam, and she's just like, oh, come on, do I have to take your picture? I don't want to. It's like, come on, it was a cool shot, I'm in the mirror. It's not cool, there's nothing cool about it, you're fisheye bitch. Nick or FM2, is that film or something? What's wrong with you? Oh God, Cine still? That's a film thing? You're a loser. When I was in that hotel, I confirmed it was haunted. There was a ghost. You can only see him in the mirror, though. That's the scary part. It's like, oh, wait. Then you look around, he's like, he's not even there. But I saw him, I swear. And then you get locked up where you belong, in an insane asylum. Why do people think streetcars are interesting? Everybody waits for one. You're happy when it shows up. Doesn't mean you're happy to see a photo of one online. Doesn't mean anything for you. When you see one in real life, it's like, oh, I'm getting to my destination soon. Finally, the wait is over. It's a lot of relief. A photo? What are you doing? At least get a guy running for it or missing it and be like, my job interview. You could have had something, but you waited for nothing. When I'm taking a shot of a streetcar, I make sure there's a rat freak coming out of the sewer or something, like something interesting to draw your eye. It's a leading rat line to a better situation over there. It's like, what are you even doing? It's a rat freak. He's in the sewer. Come on, that's a shot. It's like, oh my God, that's scary. This has to be the most expensive shot for nothing. What's even happening? It looks blurry. What's your shutter speed? Inadequate is the number. 1 over inadequate. Like, there's nothing here. You chose the wrong focal length. It's like, oh, I'm going to capture the whole scene. But there's all these little moments happening. Not that your shutter speed could tell a story. The woman cheating on her husband on the bottom left there. And then like a bunch of couples and everyone's drunk. Nothing happened. What's with the black and white, everyone? When I took a vacation once in a similar hotel orgy party, there was a tornado and a witch freaking flying out of the tornado. And then people were like, now we have real problems. You know, my marriage is ending, but this is much worse. I did not foresee this, that this is supposed to be a vacation. But all my belongings have been sucked up into the tornado, and who knows what kind of curse the witch is going to place on us. This is a bad day. And what's up with your noisy ass shadows with the grid patterns? Leica Q2 did that with your banding? What is this? A fence? Go play tennis if you want a fence. Alright, last shot. It's just like I walk down trails like this every day. I never stop and think, oh, this is great. Nothing was there. There's not one thing where I would be like, you know what, I should really take a picture of this. People will never believe trees exist. And there's a path through some trees and colors are so beautiful. What's up with all the black and white today? The hell's your problem? And you dared use my lens, the Voigtlander 58mm 1.4 for this. Why'd you even bring that with you? You're on a trail. Get a longer lens, you loser, or a macro. When I was there with that Voigtlander, I saw the Grand Canyon underneath. Did you see that? No, you didn't. And a crow was there warning you. It's like, careful with your step there. It's a lot deeper than it looks. You thought you were on a trail, but it ends here. That's a steep dive. And that's like a magical scene. You should have seen the colors of it. It was all red and nice, but you black and whited it. And now you ruined my moment. It could have been, oh, the green trees with my red Grand Canyon, but my audience leaves sad, just like your wife, at night. All right, who won this clown show? The Z9 with his slopey hill, black and white, of course. The guy in the hotel, he paid his room service mate $3 to take his picture, and she stole his camera. The streetcar guy, wow, you'd think you're winning. The streetcar guy. Man, the party orgy guy that left his wife, the trail to nowhere. Oh, man. Oh, this hurts. This hurts hard. Let's give it to hotel guy. At least it's somewhat creepy. It makes me feel some kind of emotion, regret and sadness. But whatever, you did something. The other guys were just like, expensive gear for nothing. Zero reason to own that, unlike me, of course, with the Zeiss Batis. No one wants to buy it. But I can autofocus. Thank you for sending your photos in. You all suck. Send better ones sometime. And I will leave now after you donate Bitcoin. Subscribe for more understanding.